The summer camp update is here, and it is honestly insane, and I honestly think it might be one of Adopt Me's Pets updates. Well, here it is. So this is just, I don't even know what to say. It looks so pretty. I love the vibe and everything of, like, it just gives summer, you know? It just gives summer. It's mostly giving, like, a camping summer instead of, like, a summery summer, if you know what I mean. But it looks so cool. And the first one, I'm going to give you a sort of everything on how to earn acorns, how, like, basically just the update. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is honestly just the looks. Everything looks very, like, camping summer vibes. I can just already say that. Looks quite insane. So first we have this area. It says admin votes. You gotta vote for which, I don't know if you think Doggy and the sheepdog ducky wins, or Jesse and his Glyptodon ducky wins, and I think it determines which pet whichever one wins that you get. I'm not sure. But yeah, and then let's just go right on here. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. The new Robux currency dragons. I don't have any of these, but these look insane. They look so cool, and they're giving heat. And you could tell because it literally has, like, a sun glow. Oh, and it's crazy. If you equip these two at the same time, or there's two next to each other, they even interact, and I think they're so cool. My personal favorite is the Aestus. I don't know how to pronounce these. I think it's Aestus. I think it's Aestus, right? Aestus. So the Aestus is quite so cute. A lot of people are saying it looks like the lava dragon, which I do like the lava dragon, but if it had a baby, that's what I think it looks like. But it is so cool. It's so cute, and it does look like the lava dragon. It's like a lava dragon mini. It's so cute, and this is 1,000 Robux. Then we have the Solaris. I think it's Solaris. Oh, Solaris. This one is, it's cool. Like, it's a very cool pet. I just think it's not the one for me, though. But it is really cool. I like how everything's just coming out of its, like, head, and it's just a very cool one. I do like its, like, head. Like, it looks very interesting. And that one is also 1,000. And then I think this is quite interesting. You can get both of them for, like, a bundle. It's got a summer heat bundle. But it's only 1,500. But I think it's pretty cheap. Like, only 1,500. Like, I might as well buy both instead of just one, because, like, it's only 500 more. I think that's not that bad. Well, obviously it's a lot of Robux. Like, I can't even buy this because I don't even have enough. But I think it's like, you would think it'd be like 2,000 because they're both 1,000, but it's only 1,500. So I would, if you like both and you don't know which one to choose, just buy both, really. But I would personally just buy this one, or Loki, I would buy both, but I like this one the best. But I would Loki just buy both if I had enough Robux. Also, it says week 2, week 3, week 3. Then it has week 4. So I think that each one of these podiums is a new item. I think it's going to be a new pet, because new pets, because if you look, they're on a podium. So maybe we'll get, like, a bigger pet on week 3, and then you just have these, like, 2 small ones. We also have some new petware. These are the new petware we have for acorns you can buy. You could also get this. I actually just realized that. There's this. Where'd it go? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something there. Well, we also have the fishing shop, which is one of the main new things you can get. So this is our fishing shop, and if we just go in here, you could actually get fish. So with your acorns, I will explain how to get acorns in a minute. I got so many acorns from the admin boost that was like an hour long. You have this bronze carp, bronze fishing rod. The bronze carp is what you, so basically, first you can buy bait. This is a tealwood bait that you need to complete. But first you can just buy this for 500 acorns. Once you buy that, you could go, where'd you get the rod? You can equip the rod. And you can go up to here and fish. So let me just go ahead and do that. I don't think there's any fish right now, so I don't think I'm gonna catch anything, but you would cast this, it would land, it would come to you. When it starts showing that little screen where it has like this little circle thingy, you start clicking. Obviously there's no fish in this thing right here. And a lot of people are getting confused with this. You can't get this lake monster, I think it's called. It's not really a monster, but you could get this, oh my god, this little thingy. It looks like a little like snake almost. And that's from the Tealwood monster bait. You can only get it with the Tealwood monster bait, which you have to have 75 bronze and you have 35, etc. And then you could trade for it. But this you can buy with 500. And then you can get silver fish by getting a silver rod, but you have to get 50 fish. I only have the bronze one. You could also buy this club tail dragonfly for 13,000 acorns. I'm not gonna buy it because I want to wait till like week 2 before I start buying pets, because I feel like there's gonna be better ones in this. But really cool pet. I do think it's a very interesting design. It does look a lot like the moth. Do I still have my moth? Let me see. I don't think I do. No, I don't. It looks like a lot like the dragon fly that you could actually get. Isn't it just called the normal dragonfly? It looks like that, so that's why I'm personally not gonna buy it. And then we have a rainbow trout that you have to trade for. You need 1 rainbow trout, I think, and then you need 70,000. I'm personally not gonna buy it because it's a lot. But it's a very cute pet though. I probably would trade for it in the future. What the heck? She just gave me a clubtail dragonfly. Oh my god. That's crazy. Why would she do that? Is this the person that's been treating me? Why would she do that? Well, I guess I don't have to buy one now. I already have it. That's crazy. But we have the clubtail dragonfly. This is what it looks like. That's actually insane. Anyways, so can get over that. You could also trade for this fishing hat. There's also this chew toy that's actually a bobber. Like accessories, you know. This is a very cute couch. I do think I might buy that. Really cute. And then there's a little fish tank. I think a lot of people probably would make custom fishes to put in there. So yeah. That is everything in the fishing shop. Well, if you guys have any questions, just comment down below. Now we're gonna show you guys a couple of mini games. Alright, so that's kind of a mini game, but you could also fish right here. You could fish right over there. You can fish in the beach for golden and silver fish. So that's just kind of areas you can fish in. And next I'm gonna explain some of the mini games. So one of the mini games is where you can fly out of a air balloon, I think. And in this area, you can buy some stuff. And there also is a bunch of stuff. And I think week 3 probably is going to have so much stuff because, hello, you can already buy some stuff like all this. I'm not going to be buying stuff until like week 3, I think. But yeah, there's like stuff like this. But I think there's going to be just more like toys and stuff like that. I don't think there's going to be any pets in this area. Maybe there is. And if we go in here, this is how we can earn acorns. This is one of the many ways we can earn acorns. And you enter this area in the balloon, and you have to do this like quick mini game. You have to go through all of them, and I think you could it's best to get all of them because that's how you get more acorns just by getting all of them. Oh no, I already messed up, guys. Okay. Try to get all of them though, and don't do what I just did. Definitely not my favorite mini game there is, but it's kind of fun. It's just hard for me. Like, I'm really bad at this one. And then there's this giant target, which you're probably like, what the heck is that? I'm gonna explain. It's just where you land, and you kind of have to land in the middle, I think. I don't know. Oh, am I gonna do it? No way, guys. I did it. I think it's right in the center. I don't know if that affects it. And it shows like the skydiving leaderboard. So this is the skydiving mini game. You also can collect acorns. That's one of the many ways to get acorns. Like, if you're asking, how did you get 35,479 acorns? I got most of them. I think I got like 10,000 from the admin abuse. That was like an hour long. That was crazy. And I also got some from the, obviously, all the mini games I've been playing. Now this is the water fight mini game. So this is where a bunch of people come to fight with water balloons and just a cute area. I think it's a really cute mini game. It's probably my favorite one. I like this one. It has like a bunch of areas. Like, you can like hide everywhere. You have a different spots you could go. You can like shoot from up here. Then you also have this little area. I actually guessed right. I didn't post this video. I was gonna post what I think is coming in this update, but I didn't end up posting it. I didn't like how the footage came out. But up here, you actually saw in one of the teasers that there was this like castle, and I was like, oh, this must be a mini game. Boom, it's part of a mini game. I think everyone would have guessed that, to be honest, though. It's like, who wouldn't? Like, it's just kind of obvious because there's always a bunch of mini games. That's another way. That's not one of the other mini games. I think there's like 3 mini games. I don't know what the first one is though, but yeah, I think there's only 2 mini games, right? That everybody in that. Anyways, but so that's just some things you can do to earn acorns. I don't think there was that many pets this week, but I think there's like 4 pets you can get. There's a dragonfly, Aestus, Solars, fish, teal wood monster. I think there's like 5. But yeah, it's not that actually good. It's actually getting good. But yeah, I definitely think this week 1 was pretty good. It was pretty like basic though. But what do you expect? It's like, you know, it's the first week. And I definitely think next there's gonna be a bunch of new stuff coming. I'm really excited for week 3 because on how it's looking, it looks like week 3 might be the best week. So we'll see. I do love these pets. They're very cool. I wish I could get my hands on these. I'm surprised I didn't have to spend any money on the acorns. It was really easy to make acorns, but yeah, so that's basically everything that's gonna be coming. That's what happened in week 1. So this is week 1 of the summer camp. Comment down below your thoughts. Also, I think they just added this. There's like these camp homes I just noticed that are around the maps that you could actually come to boost your moods for your pet. I think that's actually amazing. I love this new ad. They added these homes. You can just do your pet. So I love this. This is a great idea. But if we come here, it says area coming in 10 days. New camping pet. I don't know. We're going to go look at some teasers on YouTube to see if they put any more. But this is crazy. I think they might add like a new camp related pet because this is by the campsite. What is this? Oh my god. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll go see right now. But for right now, for week 1, I would just try to grind as much as possible. Grind on acorns. Try to get so many. Grind on money. Don't know if there's any money, but yeah. So you should go ahead and grind. So now we're just gonna pull up YouTube. They also do a lot of news. Let's go see. So we have this video, and it's a yo-ho-ho in a bottle of bone. That's the caption. I stopped playing Adopt Me like 2 years. Like I was playing Adopt Me for like 2020, and then I stopped around 2022, 2023. I think I stopped around 2021 is when I stopped playing Adopt Me, and then I just got back into it. So I don't know about what people are saying, but it said so people are saying this stuff. They said throwback to last year's Pirates and Sweats. I don't know if this is like a throwback, but this is what we have. So maybe we jog. That's all people are thinking.
This is how to fish in the waters of a...
So yeah. Definitely really excited for week 2 and week 3. I think week 3 is probably going to be the best because the game's hyping it up like crazy. So, not like crazy, but the game seems to be like, you know, like adding a lot of week 3 stuff. So I'm really excited for week 3. hopefully that's gonna, come fast because I cannot wait. And just watch this video.
This is how to fish in the
So how to
waters of
fish.
Adopt Me. Get your free fishing rod from the fishing shop. Pick up a piece of bait for 500 acorns. Head to the water's edge and see if you can find some carp. Cast out your line and get the carp's attention. The carp will approach your rod a few times until... That's a bite!
See? And then you have to
Quickly
put-
tap the fishing rod to reel in your carp. There are 4 types of carp for you to catch.
So that's how you fish. So yeah, you have to kind of get used to it, but comment down below what you think Adopt Me is gonna do for week 2, I believe, right? We're in week 1, I believe. So yeah, but that was just kind of like a little preview of week 1. So comment down below what you guys think. I'm gonna show you guys one thing. Let me just figure out why my screen is frozen. Why does this do this to me? It's like the game hates me, bro. So yeah, also comment down below. Comment down below, guys, what you think is gonna come in week 2. I am gladly gonna be there to answer your comments, reply. So yeah, also you can also read all the stuff that's happening here. This is just, fishing, new pets and baits, skydiving activity, just stuff like that, Still can't believe someone gave me this. That's crazy. Why would they do that? That is crazy. But thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. That's crazy. So yeah, but I want to know, comment Team Doggy with the dog emoji or Team Jesse with the dinosaur emoji which one you voted for. I voted for Doggy. I personally think Doggy. I love the sheepdogs. I have a bunch of them actually. Let's see how much I have. Well, I don't have 4. But I have a bunch, I feel like. So yeah, I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, what do you guys think is gonna come? I'm gonna see if there's another area that says coming soon. Oh, right there. Maybe this is gonna be like a beach pet. I don't know. In 3 days, super excited. I feel like the updates are coming out really fast, which I'm very much excited. I've been seeing this everywhere. These little birdhouses. My theory is that there's gonna be something related to a bird house in this game coming up. So comment down below, what do you think? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your love and support. Comment down below your thoughts. I'm trying to hit 1K subscribers. I'm currently like at 20. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching my video. If you guys need any help with Adopt Me, you guys don't know this and that, comment down below what you guys think, and I will gladly answer. If this video gets to 1K likes, I will give away a Club Sale Dragonfly for free, I guess. I don't know. I'll give it away to you, just, I don't know. Just join the trading table and I'll just do it. No. So get this video to 1K likes. So yeah, bye guys. Where'd my ducky go? Nice. Bye guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Comment down below if you found a secret, what you think, and I will gladly answer. I've said like 1,000 times. Anyways, okay, bye guys. Mwah.